Okay, shows good connection now. So hopefully we'll have some people jump on. Hopefully. Hopefully we didn't lose everybody. Say hi when you jump on, so I know. So I know you're here.
Dusty's there.
Hello, hello, hello. I think we got it working, and now it says I have a good connection. Yeah, I'm starting to see people jump on now. That's good. Hopefully I'll see comments. Hi, Turtle family. Maida. Y'all scared me. I'm sorry. I don't know why. I can see lives as of today. Woohoo! I don't know why. It said we had a bad connection. So I was like, uh-oh. So I disconnected from my Wi-Fi and went back on it. And then we got a good connection now. So we're good. Hi, Michael. Thanks for jumping back on. Sorry about that. We had a few technical difficulties. And I was just in the middle of putting this slide down. So cute. So cute. Hello, hello. Thank you guys so much for joining. We're working on some really cute tumblers tonight. This is the beach gnome. She is so cute. I absolutely adore her. She's got a little sunburn. She's so cute. Hello, hello. Charlie Girl 82, hello. I think I see everybody on. I'm starting to see comments, so we're good. So it's just a cute little beach scene with our little gnome. And we'll put some seagulls up there. Super cute, and that's the lollipop bottom. Super cute. I've been dying to get that on. Azules, hello, happy Thirsty Thursday. I love that sand. Isn't that cute? That's the mix between sand dollar and Egyptian Lover by BJ's. It's really, really, really pretty. It's got a really pretty sand vibe to it. So love it. So she's cute. We're gonna let her dry. We just put her decal on. Y'all, that tumbler that we made, the partner challenge.
It's a masterpiece.
We got epoxy on it. I did not fix it. You have no idea how hard it was not to fix that tumbler.
We all know now that Jen cannot follow direction.
Funny. This thing is there's so many wet spots on this thing. Apropos to making it, but it is amazingly terrible. It looks, partially done on the bottom, but I like the colors. They're kind of cool. We were talking about. You're sure it was hard?
What?
Y'all are gonna get us in trouble. It is really sparkly, and it is. I mean, see, this is what happens when you epoxy over wet spots on the glitter when it's soaked into the epoxy and you didn't put enough on. You can see that. You don't want that look. You want to make sure you get a good coverage with glitter. So just keep doing that until those go away. Yes, and it was fast. But we talked about doing a hydro dip over this, and I thought it would be kind of cool if we did the opposite colors. If we did this blue color up here and the pink down here with the spray paint. So you guys tell me what you think about that. Hey, Marianne, how's your guy doing? She said hi, Kingy and Queenie.
Hey, Marianne.
I'm sorry if I'm missing comments. Mr. Turtle's just getting a last round of epoxy and some cups. I think I'm caught up. I think we're good. So yeah, that's what we got going on with that. We've got, let's go do it, right? As Mr. Turtle said, you were shaking it too vigorously, apparently. So I needed to, back off, and that's probably why there's nothing here in blue. It's just, this isn't so bad, like minus this horrible wet spot in there. But the rest of it, maybe we can cover it with a bunch of decals or
Make a peekaboo out
this
of
thing
it.
is terrible. I'm sorry. Look at the top. That is terrible. Look at that. Oh. Oh. I think a power wash to cover most of this is a good idea. That would be sweet looking. You think so? Joshua, hi both of you. Hello. You guys are too funny. Hanging in there still in the ICU. Okay, good vibes sending his way. More and more. Thanks, Carrie, so much. You guys are amazing. So we're going to be doing a decal for a business logo, and this is to match a jewelry pouch. And I wanted to make sure, is it Lisa, I think? I wanted to make sure she's on before I do that. So if y'all are here, Lisa, I think it's Lisa, right? Maybe, I think that's what her email has. I don't have a name. If you're here, let me know. This jewelry pouch to match your jewelry pouch. And I've got your logo. Your business logo. It's backwards for y'all, but it's in this really pretty holographic gold. Kind of matched the chain, the jewelry that was in the pouch. So I have that. So if you're here, I'm super excited about the cup I ordered with y'all. Can't wait for it to get here. It's going to be awesome. I can't wait to make it. You'll see me making it on the live probably. Part of it. You guys all see parts of every cup. So if you're here, let me know because I don't want to start on this until you're here. And then if you don't show up, we'll work on it anyways.
Isn't it Lisa Dujovec, I believe?
Yeah.
Yep.
Good call. Man, you got a memory.
Yeah.
He recalled the last name and all. Lisa Dujovec.
She's usually on.
She's usually on, so we'll just give her a minute. Pitbull Monty, thank you. I appreciate that. All right, so we do have a tacket that we got to do because this is going to be the base to a Punky Brewster. So if you've requested a Punky Brewster collage, this is going to be your base. We're going to put it together. What other water slide decals do I have?
Lucifer?
Yeah. Are you Lucifer cup? Are you here? Because while I got that warm, I don't want to waste my water here. Not that it's super expensive or anything. Lucifer, who's this going to? Sarah. Let me know if you're here. Hey Jensen, thanks for joining. Lucifer cup. Are y'all here? Sarah. Because I have a choice for you. If not, I'm going with the one that I like the best, which is amazing. Did my arm break out? This was from it being super, super dry, and I was scratching the hell out of it. This side's not so bad. I've got my Vaseline on it right now to get it really hydrated. That's what you were just about to ask. Let me know if you are here for the Lucifer cup. Because the first image that I found I really, really liked. And it would be a full wrap going around. You can see that.
No, you can see it.
I know you guys are looking out for me. I like this one. But then I worked on this one for a little while and kind of made it a wrap.
Lemon Squeezy said, I can be here for the Lucifer cup. Susie said, oh my God. Michael said, the wife wants me to order one now. Maida said, you can just do mine.
So this is the one that I really want to do in this Lucifer cup, and I think it's going to be amazing. I still want to make his eyes glow red. That would be a full wrap. I just love this with him and Chloe. It's kind of their whole essence of the show in a picture. And he's so damn devilishly cute. I want to make his eyes glow there. So this is definitely the one I want to use.
Lemon Squeezy said, oh, second one for sure. Maida said, oh, wow.
Okay, yeah, good. See, you guys are right there with me. Same page. That's what I'm talking
Dusty
about.
said, I was thinking Chloe needed to be in it. Joshua says,
I got the words that have to go on it. It's going to be the Hey Detective, which I think would be super cute on that side. And then the other side, it'll be, you tell me what
Joshua
you truly
says,
desire.
I love both of those.
Yeah.
Brown Eyes said the second one. D. Lene said he's hot.
Right?
Envia
He's
says,
super cute.
yes, second.
Okay. Yeah, you guys are on the same page as me. We're going with the second. We're going to do that one. That's what I really, really, really want.
Michael said the wife wants the first one. I'll put it in
the order. The first one is beautiful. I'm not going to lie. It's got the, you know, the angel and the devil side. I really kind of wish this side had his devil wing, though. Although it changes again, so... this is going to make an amazing wrap on a cup. And it says angel and devil on it. It's really cool. I fell in love with that picture. But then when I started to work with these, I was like, I gotta do this. I gotta put this on a cup. Somebody's getting this cup.
Dusty said need to put a joint on it and a drink in his hand, his flask.
His flask. Maybe I'll hide a flask on there with the turtle. So let me cut this, and we're gonna put this in the bigger tray.
Michael said with glow under it.
That would be pretty cool. Matter of fact, I think on the angel side, it should glow one color, and on the devil side, it should glow a different color. That would be cool. And I'm pretty sure I can pull that off. I think that would be pretty amazing. King, how's the wolf coming? I got blend in some inks today. Got to work on that one.
Yep, it's still sitting here. She's gonna get
it's
to it.
It's moved closer to me.
She's gotten to a point where she like gets all cups halfway done and then she completes them all. Instead of going all the way to completion, she gets a bunch of them halfway done and then goes back and completes all those cups. It works for her.
It's mostly because it's kind of, I'm at the same step with each of those cups. So they all get to like decal stage. And then I do a bunch, I spend all day cutting and weeding decals to do decals. And then they all get moved to the next stage. And some of them, that's like their second step. Some of them, that's their final step. So.
Carrie, if you haven't watched it, it's on Netflix. The first couple seasons are pretty good. Then they got, I guess it got sold to Netflix. The fourth and fifth seasons are really good.
Yeah, there were a couple weird episodes. You were kind of like, did they forget what they wrote in the last episode? Like, did they forget? And then it catches you back up and you're like, oh, that makes sense. So you just gotta be patient. But it's great because on Netflix you can just watch them one after the other. Totally binge watch.
Marianne said, I got 4 tumblers the other day. They are so awesome. One's prettier than the other.
Oh, yay!
Deb says, hi, all.
So we're getting ready to put this gorgeous person on this tumbler. I want to get this little extra white trimmed off, though.
The only problem I have with the show is his Corvette. He's too tall for it.
He is a little tall.
His head should not be sticking above the windshield.
That's my dream car. That is my dream car right there.
Red Jeep Mama says, hi, Turtle fam.
Hello, hello. All right, let's get Lucifer on this cup. How well are we going to go around? Oh. I love it. 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 Love it. I'm going to tilt you guys down so you can see what I'm doing. Whoops. Oh, good. There's no water in there. Gonna let that soak in there for a second. Miranda, how you feeling? She said, hey, Turtle family. All right, we're ready. Oh, this is gonna be amazing. This is gonna be amazing. Okay, I gotta stand up though. I really need to get a chair on wheels.
I'm going to turn off this light while you're working on it.
Okay. Is that a little bit better? Yeah, I think they can see that a little bit better.
Yeah, there's just too much of a glare.
Okay.
Beagle Mom 42 says, I love the cup you're using from what I saw.
Yeah, it's super, super pretty. This is going to be really nice. I just want to get my top lined up.
I think she was talking about the one you're drinking out of.
Oh, my B cup? That's the one I messed up on. Purpose. So I could keep it. Because I love it.
I Am Frog Daily says, my brother's in a band named Extra Crispy. He is the bass player, and I need to send their symbol.
Oh, that would be kind of cool. Did you see the wood bass guitar I did? I did a wood grain bass guitar.
Mirandar says, really not cool. Too bad. I'm like a new kid on the block, hanging tough.
All right, girl, hang in there.
You got this.
Stay strong. Get your rest. Stay strong.
Marianne said, Queenie, I had a Vet Grand Sport 2014, most uncomfortable ego car I ever owned.
Ugh, man. I'd like a...
Yeah, Beagle Mom said...
65, 66.
Beagle Mom said the one you were drinking from looks like bees.
Yeah, it's my bee gnome.
Let it be.
Let it be. It's my cutie cup. I messed it up really bad, so I couldn't send it to the customer.
She didn't mess it up at all.
So I had to keep it.
There's not one blemish on that cup, but somehow it ended up in her collection.
I told you there's alcohol ink on the bottom. It doesn't belong there. It got splattered.
I Am Frog Daily says, can you do a bass with band name if I send it?
Yeah, I should be able to.
Yeah.
As long as I've got a good image to get the band name, like Trace.
She's done acoustic guitars. Yeah. She's done bongos.
Guitar, yeah.
Bongo drums, bass guitar, keyboard. So yeah, she can do those. Andrea says that's because she loves it and it spoke to her.
It did. It just, well, I mean, seriously, I couldn't, if you look really closely, see all that alcohol ink that got up on the top there? That looks terrible. You guys wouldn't want that.
Deb says, love the slap shirt, love him.
I know, right? It's my fangirl moment with Ed Dudez. I was so excited he happened to mention my cup and show it on his live when I was on there, and I was freaking out screaming. It was so funny.
Miranda, for the Rainbow Sales Tumbler, send us what you're talking about and we'll let you know. Can you do a Winnie the Pooh cup?
I can.
Delaney says, looks like honey to me. Well, that's what it's supposed to look like.
Yeah.
That was her excuse as to why the cup was not perfect, which it's perfect.
It just needed. So I had to do the alcohol ink on the bottom to look like honey. It's all dirty, and I got it splashed up on this white vinyl, and it just looked terrible. So
you notice how she keeps showing it really fast so that you guys can't see it?
Come on, guys, help me out. Mr. Turtle needs a new cup. He's been drinking out of that one for eons.
Andrea says, all of my nephews call me Aunt Pooh.
Oh, that's so cute.
Send it to the website, Miranda. If you go to the www.thirstyturtletumblers.com, just fill out the custom web form, and it'll allow you to upload an image when you send it. Just send the image. Or you can send it to jen@thirstyturtletumblers.com, email-wise as well.
I swear, I put a new blade in, and this is what it does. It's driving me crazy.
Miranda said, just love you, Jen.
Thank you.
Beagle Mom says it looks wonderful. Lemon Squeezy, what cup does he drink out of? Megan then says, we should design his new cup. No, you should not.
Blindfolded. We should do it blindfolded. We should make him make it all by himself, blindfolded.
Red Jeep Mama says, that B cup is effed up. No way it would pass quality control.
Right. See what I'm saying? It's terrible. I mean, I'm embarrassed when I walk around in public with it. It's horrible. Horrible.
Miranda, we can do that. That would not be a problem. But just send us an email so we don't forget.
Yeah. Oh, this is so cool. I gotta even out my bottom.
Dusty
but that's
says she
right.
has a student that asks if she's gotten any new tumblers in every week.
That's not surprising. You pretty much have a box every week coming. Want that little piece out of there. Yeah, you. Yeah, you. Damn it. This is where it gets me into trouble.
Maida says to Dusty, thank you for watching my video of my classroom. Maida, where's that video? Because I'd like to watch it too.
Sorry guys, I had to clean that little piece out. It was driving me crazy. That's part of my perfectionism. I can't help that. Just, ugh. Okay.
Because I've been on your page, but I haven't seen a classroom video.
Yeah.
Maybe I'm missing it.
It's way cool. All right, you're gonna even out the decal at the bottom, but I'm pretty happy with this. Let's see if I can get some of this extra water off here quick. Just gently, gently, gently. Fix up some of those little streaky lines. Well, the streaky lines are supposed to be there, but not the seamy one. Okay. So we'll touch this up a little bit in the seam.
Michael, I'd prefer if you actually did the custom order form, because that way we can keep track of everything. And that'll make things simpler.
And then I'll even this bottom out and blend that down into black. That's gonna be really cool. And then just have a little sparkle over it, I think. I think this one gets, yes, glitter. So it's gonna have the sparkle over it. Beautiful. All right, let's let this one dry.
Yep, I am Frog Daily. I think that's on the invoice for the Gold Miner Association. I think you put those colors on there.
I'm just making sure I got no, I want to make sure there's no extra moisture under there when I go to hang it up to dry. Just want to make sure. I don't see any bubbles, which is great. It went on nice. I ran out of Plasti Dip and I had to do an extra coat of the gloss. And so I was hoping that it wouldn't get all cracky. Awesome. Love it. That'll be really
Maida
pretty with
says
the
Jen
glitter on
makes
it.
it look so easy. Yeah,
Sometimes.
she's had a good run on lives lately where she is making it look easy, but if you lived with her, you would know that that's not the case, because I'll be doing something totally different and you'll hear her just go off. I mean, expletives all over the place, and sometimes I don't even like to ask anymore what happened.
True story. Okay. Do we have our jewelry? You should totally do an orange bird cup.
An orange bird cup.
Trying to think of who's.
I'm trying to think of what's an orange bird.
I don't know what that is, Marianne.
That was
I mean,
Miranda.
it might be just.
Miranda, I think.
Oh, I
Yep.
thought it was Marianne.
No, Miranda.
Sorry, Miranda. Let me know what that is. That would be kind of cool, though. I'm into birds. My first thought was big bird. I didn't know what.
Megan said, I'm sorry, a handful of those expletives were probably my fault.
You don't know how orange bird? What?
She said, oh my God, you don't know orange bird. Well, besides the Baltimore Orioles, no.
Megan, I'm sorry, a handful of those expletives were probably my fault. I'm thinking probably around 52%. Oh, Baltimore O's. I got you. Yeah, I was trying to think.
Well, no, the Baltimore
Eat 'em. Oh, we
Orioles,
gotta
I
eat
would
the
not
curd
call them an orange bird. They're actually a red-tipped blackbird, I think, is the Baltimore Orioles. Well, actually, it's an Oriole, but
yeah, but I think their logo is black and orange.
Maybe. She says it's a Disney icon. It's an orange bird with orange for the head. I still don't know what that is. I'm gonna have to look that up.
Yeah. I only know yellow big bird.
Right there.
I'm sorry.
Right there with you, Carrie. The only one I know is the yellow big bird.
It's the only bird I know that's a color is yellow. Big bird.
And Toucan Sam.
And he's lots of colors. Do we have our jewelry pouch?
I haven't seen Lisa show up.
Lisa, are you on yet?
Nope, just do it.
Okay. We're going to put it on.
If she shows up, we can bring it back on.
Ooh, we're getting a little...
Starting to rain and get windy.
Oh, it got a little windy. We're going to put this beautiful decal on this cup. Then we're going to go into doing a glitter.
Miranda says I need Nephew Turtle to look it up. Nephew Turtle is out of the house. Just for the weekend.
Yeah, no, this is way cool. His sister from Ohio. His sister has moved down here to the Carolinas area, and she just moved here. He had an opportunity with school this week to be able to go and stay Thursday through like Saturday or Sunday with his sister. He hasn't really gotten to see her a whole lot in the last
3 years.
3 years. So he's super excited about that, and I think it's going to be awesome. I can't wait to see
There's
my
Lisa.
niece.
She says, yes, I'm here. I keep getting kicked off.
Here we go. I'm sorry. Here's your cup, sweetie. This beautiful, beautiful, like pinky. It's like a pinky, peachy, mauvey pink. Was the closest that I could get to your jewelry pouch. But I also noticed that you had a really pretty gold necklace on there. So I did your business logo in this like gold holograph, so it kind of looks like gold necklace with the rose on it. So we're gonna put that on here. We are in Charlotte.
Frankie says, I'm back. Frankie, thanks for coming back, because I know it was kind of a shock on Tuesdays.
I know, it was a little crazy.
Jen took it too far. So I'm glad you came back. I know it was a little edgy.
I can dress them up, but I can't take them out.
Lisa says, yes, love it.
Okay, good, because it's going to be beautiful. Now, if I get this on here, you know what? I think I want to do an offset.
Lemon Squeezy said, oh, only Jen took it too far. Yeah, you guys don't know what she was doing behind me that whole time.
He's a liar. I'm looking at this. It's beautiful. It's definitely the right thing. But this is so sparkly. I think I need to do an offset around this. Yeah. I think I need to put a color behind it. I'm just trying to think of what color. I'm thinking a soft gray. Really tiny, thin, like a gray behind it, because it'll make that gold pop. Let me show you this up close again so you can see it. It's super, super sparkly. Like, can you see that? And so is this. And I think, see how sparkly that is? And see how it's got little gold flecks of sparkle in there? I don't want to not see this. So I think what I'm gonna do is, hey, maybe that, I see you, thank you for joining. I think I want your logo to stand out. I think it needs an offset. I think it needs an offset. It's gonna be hard to tell with that white behind it, but do you see what I'm saying? Like, I think you're gonna lose it in there. So I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna cut an offset around it. I'll layer it on there and we'll put it on there.
Lisa says, I trust in whatever you think.
And I'll do that. I'll do that in a little bit. It's so pretty. I don't want to lose that.
Hi, David.
Yeah.
Maybe Vet.
Hello. So yeah, we're gonna do that in a minute. Okay, we gotta tack it. Yeah. Let me actually pull that up too.
Strongman 521, how much for a cup? It basically depends on the design. They start around 45 and can go up from there. 45 being a 20-ounce cup. 30-ounce cups are usually 55 plus. It just depends on what you're looking for and the design elements and products needed to create that particular tumbler. Lisa says, when do you think they'll get shipped out? Probably, I'm guessing 2 weeks from now. Should be close because we want it to cure and make sure that, you know, it's not tacky when it gets to you or anything like that. So probably in about 2 weeks or so, Lisa.
Yeah. Maybe a little bit sooner.
Could be sooner.
Yeah, because it'll get the decal. Like I said, I'm going to cut that back on it tonight. And it'll get a final coat tomorrow. Usually the final coat over decal isn't really the final coat. It needs to get sanded and then it gets another coat over it. And if that one goes nice, no issues. It's got to cure for at least 3 to 5 days, especially with the humidity that we've got going on right now, before we ship it.
Strongman 521 says a Chiefs tumbler.
Yeah.
20-ounce Chiefs, we don't have any, but we've done some in the past. Those
the really cool ones are when we do the red cup with the
Hydro Dip and the smoke.
The Hydro Dip, yeah, with the smoke. Those are like way cool.
And those, I believe, are 45, I believe.
The high 20, yeah.
On the 20-ounce, 45. On the 30-ounce, they would be 55.
Alexa, next. I'm sorry if I just changed your radio. Sorry, folks.
And she's not listening anyway.
Alexa.
Kind of like Jen when
next.
I tell her, no, that tumbler's pretty damn good, send it out.
Shh. All right, we're going to do a tack it on this. I'm going to spray 2 coats of the Loctite 100 if it sprays for me. I got to clean it. And then we're going to coat it with Opalina.
Yay, Opalina!
Yay! We're going to rub it in and make it super shiny.
Stacy says, hey Jen, any ETA on the subscription box? We're working on the last, Jen's working on.
Yeah, I just did the winter, I print out the winter stuff to do the winter gnome.
So I would say second week of April, we should have everything ready for it. So you guys can hold me accountable to that. The biggest part is we know what we need to do to create the subscription box. The biggest part was we wanted to get the tumblers done so that you guys could see what you're going to be getting.
Or similar.
Or similar too. Miranda, I agree, that was a good song and she switched it. They'll be on the website, Marianne, once we get the subscription box all set up. Believe me, we'll let everybody know.
We're going to do an announcement on TikTok and like a week before, at least a few days before, we make them live on the site.
Miranda, I'll take a look and see who Orange Bird is. As a matter of fact, I might actually look right now.
You love it because I just put a ton of Opalina in the top of this.
Yay, Opalina. Love Opalina.
It's the best glitter, though.
It is. It's great for what we do. Okay, yes, I know who that is now.
Oh!
Jen still doesn't know.
I've seen it before, but I don't know what it's from.
It's actually an orange. The head is actually like an orange. But yeah.
No, never mind. I was thinking Animal Crossings. I lied. I don't know. I thought that was the bird from Animal Crossings. Sorry if I haven't put it on a cup yet. I don't know what it is. I don't have time to watch TV. Except for Lucifer. It's my free time.
Okay, let me see here. Marianne says, okay, I'll get the Visa ready. Well, the good thing about the subscription box is it will bill you monthly.
Yes.
So you're not getting hit with it all at once.
You pay.
Miranda wants to know what size is the cup with the tumbler with the handle? Those are 20 ounce.
20 ounce.
Daza Kids, what do you use to hold your alcohol in?
I have some in a squirt bottle, and then the rest of my alcohol. Are you talking about the holders back there? They're actually insets to a plastic case that I got from Michael's. And they have a little, they have a little stand in the back so you can stand them up.
Joshua,
or you can
be
lay
safe.
Them flat. Be safe. Thanks for joining.
He said he would love to stay, but they just got a call.
All right, be safe. So they came in that case. I got 2 of them. Or did I get those off of Amazon?
One of them came in a set that you ordered. It didn't?
No, I bought those pieces separate.
That's still in the set.
Yeah. All right, so we've rubbed this on.
Megan wants to know, have you done this method with not Opalina?
I have with other ones.
But Opalina is the best.
But these are really good to go under water slides because it gives off a lot of color. The opal allows the other colors to really sparkle. Holographic will give it a really metallic look. This gives it a metallic look too, but it's got an iridescent to it. So when you use an iridescent underneath it, it's really cool. We're actually going to do the exact same thing we just did on this cup with Opalina, but we're going to do it with the tack it over and over so you can see the difference in what it looks like, what Opalina looks like on a black cup. It's way cool.
Michael said, order for Lucifer done. Thank you, Michael.
You got it, dude. You got it. So we're going to go ahead and let this one sit.
Miranda, I complain a lot about Opalina. But for what we use it for, it's by far the best glitter.
It's a must-have glitter. You need to. It's the reason why it sells out really fast. But they just get more and more. They just got to, I think she said.
It's so fine it ends up everywhere. That's the only thing.
Whatever. But it's amazing. It makes.
Megan said, "Ooh, we've shifted from Uggs to flops."
We have.
Yeah, it's 79 degrees here today.
Yeah, it was. I got to get some color in these ghost-looking feet.
I told her today that she has extremely sexy translucent feet.
Translucent feet, see-through. I'm just rubbing some of these chunks out because we're going to do a second coat on this one. But this is a great base to put down under a lot of water slides or decals or collages or whatever because it's really cool. It gives you a different effect. If you put alcohol inks over this, looks totally different than if we put a water slide over it.
Pritos30 says, hello, how are you?
Hello. So it's a very versatile glitter. That's why I said it's like a must-have. It does get everywhere. It's a very fine cut. It does get everywhere, but it is beautiful. It looks great in just its natural form, which is what we did on the Elvis cup.
Marianne said, if all my age spots touched, I'd have one hell of a tan, LOL. Marianne, that's just so wrong. But you've earned every one of those spots, right. So maybe it's not.
So this is Opalina that we left it without burnishing it, and we left it as the raw glitter, and then we just epoxied it over it. And that's got that Disco 2000 on there. So it's sanded right now. It's not super sparkly, shiny, but it just is a totally different look. With the same glitter. So that's really awesome. And this is going to go over there too. Okay.
Lemon Squeezy says, must be nice to be able to tan. Actually, it's kind of a curse. Because once you get a tan, everybody expects you to have a tan, which means you have to spend more time out in the sun, which means you're putting yourself in more danger to meet what everybody thinks should be the norm. So it's nice.
I like fake tans.
Yeah, fake tans are a lot easier. But luckily it would
not like tanning booth tan, like lotion tan.
My skin tone, I gotta spend 5 minutes outside and I'm tan.
All right, we're gonna try this out because it's gotta dry. You gotta put like 2 coats on it. I'm gonna put it on an arm so I can hang it.
Red Jeep Mama, how do you shine it back up after you sand the cups?
Either another coat of epoxy or a coat of diamond clear coat. Depends on what the next step is. If I'm doing water slides, it gets epoxy. If I'm doing vinyl, I just sand it, put the vinyl on, and then epoxy.
You guys are so funny. Let's see. Red Jeep Mama says...
expect that.
Or I read that one. Lemon Squeezy says, Megan, girl, I have been pale all my life. Tell me the secret. Red Jeep Mama tells Lemon Squeezy, I have 2 colors, red and white. Daza Kids, epoxies will shine it up. Yep. I am Frog Daily. Allergic to sun, so I'm always transparent.
Oh my goodness. I don't know how you do that. Oh.
Lemon Squeezy says, I go from pale to lobster to pale again.
I go from translucent to red, and then that will turn to a reddish brown, and then I'm back to translucent. So I have to either keep it up or at least spend a little bit of time out in the sun. So I'm using the Tack It over and over with this. It's a tacky glue that you put on. You let it dry completely, then you put on another coat. We're gonna put it in front of the heater to help it dry, because you can do that with this. And then we're gonna put the glitter on the Opalina, like we just did with that other one, and rub it in.
Marianne said, a young guy wanted to buy me, a cougar, a drink. I said, I've got spots, kid. I'm a leopard.
You are too funny, girl. I think I'm gonna do
Red Jeep Mama, redhead, super fair skin here. Yeah, we've got a ton of redheads in our family.
But you know what, though? I'm the only one in my family that doesn't tan very well. Everybody, like, Tom goes out in the sun for 5 minutes and comes back in, and he's got this dark tan, and he'll keep it until next year. It's like ridiculous. And all 3 of our kids tan really easily. Not me. No.
We're called dark Irish and the Italian. Most of my kids got those genes, so they tan very, very easily.
Yeah. All right, we're gonna let that dry. I'll let that dry.
Yep. Red Jeep Mama says my oldest daughter's a redhead and gets a dark tan. Yeah, it's either or. They either get great tans or burn like a SOB.
No kidding. Ugh. All right, I'm gonna move this aside because I'm gonna need it again. But I don't want it to go anywhere. Okay. All right. Next, get some decals we can put on this cup. We're going to work on a gaming cup. I decided with some of the choices that we would do is similar to the Mario Brothers. I did a little scene spray paint, did a nice coat of epoxy over it, and then I cut out these really cool characters for Roblox. And so I thought that would be a really cool theme to have these guys kind of around there and then have the name on it. Kind of cool.
Deb says, I burn, peel, and repeat, LOL. Marianne says, Black Irish. No wonder you're handsome. You know, our family refers to it as Black Irish, but then it started being called Dark Irish. So yeah, we're the Dark Irish side of it.
Yeah. All right, so we're gonna pull this off, and I think I'm gonna.
But thank you, Marianne.
Yes.
I didn't read the rest of it. She said, no wonder you're handsome. Now I read it.
Aww.
My ego got in the way.
See? This is printable vinyl, so I can remove it if I need to, but I really don't want to have to, because there's a lot of little edgy, it's all cut as one piece. And so if I can keep the back on here and then just let it kind of roll off some control, I'd be a happy camper.
Marianne said, everything's being renamed. It is, but in our day and age, it should be. I mean, some of it just doesn't make sense. Some of it's kind of silly, but, it doesn't hurt me one way or another.
Yeah. I don't care. Oh, come on now. Doesn't want to come up. There we go. There we go. I was worried this was going to be a pain in my butt. These little pieces. Right. Okay, now let's not destroy this whole decal, but let's get it to lay down right. Oh, it's going up. Okay.
Nicole says, so my son thinks I'm talented. He just asked me to make him one of the Roblox cups.
It's not too bad. I'm going to separate these guys here though, because I'm slanting up. What I didn't do is I didn't warp the image, which I should have done. So it wouldn't be all slanty up. And it would be more straight, which is...
Jensen said, did you see the video I posted this morning of Kaysen? He was trying to sing with Frozen. Is that when he's on the couch?
I didn't see that. I'll have to look.
I think that's when he's on the couch.
I haven't been on social media at all today. I posted a quick video. I've been videotaping. I've been finishing cups. Crazy day.
Personalization Queen says, do you use print and cut?
I do. I did this on my Cameo. It's usually pretty good. I don't mind sometimes when there's a little bit of a white outline, only because I usually have a busy background behind them. But I use the print cut. I have the silhouette. So we're gonna layer this roadblocks. And then we're gonna put that at the top, which I think is way cool, but I wanna find the center. He's the center, so we're gonna go with him.
Oh, Deb says, I've been trying to make a sweatshirt for 3 days and have messed up the vinyl all 3 days.
I've done it before. I've done that. I can't tell you sometimes how many times I have to recut.
Frankie says, which cup is this? This is Roblox.
This is the gaming cup.
Marianne says, I want one that just says, I liked it, it's mine.
I know, I love that. I love that saying. So funny, my brothers used to do that to me all the time. All the licorice in the bag. All of it.
Miranda just said to Frankie, welcome back, Frankie. We didn't scare you off.
No. No. Darn it.
Yikes.
I'll be recutting that. Shoot.
See, Deb? Exactly what happens.
So that's how far we're going to get with this one. I have to recut that. My hinge method wasn't on point and it totally went off kilter, and I'm not putting that on there.
Marianne said my brother would bite the ice cream cones and put them back.
That's not cool. That's so not cool. All right, that one's gotta get, this one actually has to get sealed
Michael,
first.
thank you for that gift. You know the deal. That'll get you entered into the end of the month drawing for a free tumbler.
You got it. Okay. Have we actually got any cup done right? Oh yeah, Lucifer. And the tacket. Like, everything is not working out with these cups tonight.
Did you do the black tacket yet, or is that waiting for the...
It's got one coat. I can't put it on that in front of the heater.
It's got to dry for a little bit.
It's got to dry.
It's tacky.
So I can get another, and I got to put another coat on it. All right. We got our Mother's Day cup. We got to get the vinyl on the other side of it, and then I've got to do that tattoo.
Marianne's getting impatient. She wants to see that wolf tumbler, so you're probably going to have to pull that up sometime this weekend, maybe Saturday.
Yeah. Yeah, I'll be able to show her on Saturday. I'm going to need some warm water. Definitely. All right, so this was the Mother's Day tumbler we started doing. And guys, this glow, oh. Did I show you guys the glow on this thing?
I thought you did.
I know we taped it. I don't think we showed them.
Oh, you might not have showed them.
This is that purple glow lavender from BJ's. This is under epoxy. Gorgeous. Okay, it's been sanded because we're going to be putting a vinyl decal on it, and then we're going to put a coat of epoxy on, and then we're going to put some other stuff on there. I want you guys to see this glow. Holy crap.
Let me dump this water first.
Okay. I don't know where mine.
I heard it drop. Ball. Somewhere.
My flashlight disappeared. How does that thing always disappear? Seriously.
Here it is.
Okay. So we're going to charge this bad guy up. And then Mr. Turtle's going to turn our lights off. wait till you see this. Okay. Okay. Look at that thing. Look at that glow. Isn't that incredible? That's for like a split second with a crappy UV flashlight. It is unbelievable how much glow these make. That's the Glow Lavender by BJ's. Yeah, I was like, what? I couldn't believe it. I actually videotaped it because I couldn't believe it. I can't get this up. I can't get it up. Jeez. Okay. And then we discovered that this is transparent. So it's gonna glow underneath. Super excited about that. We're gonna put this down. And we're gonna hope that it's gonna be straight. Oh, it's very nice. I haven't tried this vinyl before. It's from Broken Leg Vinyl. I haven't tried it yet. And just being able to lift that up that easy and reposition it, that's always a good sign for vinyl. I know I'm going crooked though. So we're gonna pull it back up. That is impressive. Most vinyl does not like to do that. Okay. Okay. Thank you. I don't know why it's doing that though. It shouldn't pull, it shouldn't wrinkle on that part.
Megan says the sound makes it satisfying. I watched a video of Pine and Feathers doing a live today, and she was doing something very similar to Jen, and I wasn't sure if I liked it or if I didn't like it, but I watched her for about 10 minutes putting vinyl on a cup.
It's interesting
so apparently
to watch.
I must have liked it.
It's mesmerizing when you're seeing something so freaking cool happen. Oh, I really like
Reggie
that.
Mama says I have the glow pink and it glows like crazy. Envia says so pretty.
Okay, let's charge this and turn the light off again. I want to see what it looks like under this. Go ahead. Oh, how cool is that? You see the flowers through it. Okay.
Beautiful.
That is so cool. This
yeah,
is
Megan, I saw
gorgeous.
you in there.
Gorgeous. We are going to be making this into a Mother's Day tumbler. But you know, I've been searching and searching and searching for a decal, and it's not like
Red Jeep Mama says, is that printed vinyl or did you buy the pattern on it?
It actually came in the sub box from BJ's Glitter for last month, and it's called Watercolor Flowers. It's number 140 Pansies on holographic transparent glitter from Broken Leg Vinyl. They have a Facebook group. Read the announcements for any discount codes. Broken Leg Vinyl.
Jacqueline Davis says, love it.
It is. This
Miranda
is gorgeous.
Says, yes. Cindy says, wow. Azul's just sent a bunch of really smiley faces and heart faces.
This is
Maida
beautiful.
says, that's stunning. I just love it. Marianne says, no, Queenie. It has to ship. Right? Marianne, you're now in charge of making sure that she ships out the tumblers.
Oh, Mom.
Alondra says, hi, where can I find your pricing?
Pricing is all dependent on size and design. Most 20 ounces start at 40 and go up from there, depending on what you're getting on there.
Envia says, I licked it. It's mine.
So here's the thing. I looked and looked and looked for a ton of, like, images to put on here. I searched all over Etsy and I found some cute ones, but I just couldn't find the right one. And so I didn't know if you guys wanted to help me decide. Now that you see the vinyl, I'm gonna put some pinstriping down here so it doesn't look like a weird, just slapped on vinyl curve. But I thought it would be cool to have some kind of little saying on this side, maybe a name or I don't know on here.
Is this for anybody or is this
no? This is going to be a giveaway for Mother's Day.
Oh, did you guys catch that?
So a mom quote. That's what I'm thinking. Like a mom quote. I already said my mom's gonna love it. LOL. So I think.
Megan says I need it ASAP. Megan Gilly says, I'm not technically a mom, but I licked it.
Right? It is beautiful. That glow, oh my God. I can't wait to try the other glows. We got pink, yellow, and blue.
Red Jeep Mama says she has the pink and it's amazing.
Yeah, I can't wait to try it. So, yeah, and I peed on it. So you guys let me know if you've got some sayings that would be cool to put on here. We'd like to do it for a Mother's Day giveaway, and we want to do it soon so we can ship it and you can actually have it before Mother's Day. So help me think of something really cool to put on here. This mom makes everything glow or grow. That's cute.
That's pretty cool.
Oh my God, you guys have to write these down, and how do we remember these? Shoot. Hey, one of my moderators there, write these really cool sayings down, and then I'm going to have you email them all to me in one email. Kids' names, see? We could pick a winner and leave one side for kids' names. That would be kind of cool.
Moms make it glow and grow.
Glow or grow, yeah. That is so cute. I like that. So shoot me over some ideas for that. And I've got water slides. Yep, so we're ready for that. Back to our water slides. We got a ranch dressing to put together. I gotta put a tattoo on. We got a tattoo for, what is this one for? The tattoo distress flag.
I think that's lemon squeezy, maybe?
Okay, Gordine.
Yep.
Okay. Lemon squeezy, are you on here?
Keisha Gordine.
Keisha, right? Are you on here, girl?
You are.
Oh, can you?
I have it right. Yep.
Can you get me a
No, that's Jordan Rose.
an arm?
Who's Keisha Gordine? I need to look because I know that name is not the same on TikTok. What do you need?
An arm to put this on. Okay, so we're gonna take this image and we're gonna put this on this tumbler, and then I'm gonna have to do some blending, some big time blending, and then we're going to be putting a distressed American flag on the other side.
Is there any glitter on this one? No.
No. So we're gonna put this tattoo down. What was the brand of that vinyl again? Mom brain made me forget. Broken Leg Vinyl. It's Broken Leg Vinyl. A little bit of this so you guys can see. I know there's a ton of really cool sayings, but I spent like, I probably spent.
Brown Eyes is Keisha. Brown Eyes.
Gotcha. No, this is,
Kay Gordine.
Yeah.
Yep. That's Brown
Okay.
Eyes. I thought
She's
I
on,
saw
right?
her on tonight. Yeah.
Brown Eyes, are you on?
Yep, she's here. She said
Awesome.
I'm here.
All right. We're putting part of your decal on. And then we're going to work the distressed American flag around this. So we're going to be blending it out a little bit.
Jen was a little concerned about this one because, like we said, we don't like to do actual images, but this picture actually came out perfect for putting it on a tumbler. So I think you're going to be very, very happy with it.
Yeah, I was once I kind of got it, I had to think about how I was going to work it onto the tumbler, and then I got it. So this is pretty cool. I was able to kind of crop it in like it's a scenery, as opposed to a picture. Anytime you've got a black outline or edge around it, always makes it a little bit easier to do. So let me trim this real quick and then I'll show you. Alexa, next.
You just cannot let Helmet play.
I can't. I don't like Helmet. Oh, I do like Bruno Mars though. Okay.
Yeah, Keisha, let everybody know what the story is because it's really a cool background story to the request for this tumbler.
Got a little fold. Hold on a second. Did this seriously just completely unfold itself? Like all I had to do is just turn the cup? What the hell? That's cool. All right. I'm not gonna complain about that. It fixed itself. It's meant to be. This looks really good. So we're just gonna wrap the distressed flag the rest of the way around the tumbler. And that works with this, only being like a quarter panel, with having the flag wrapped around it. So.
Jensen, that's really cute. She said for the Mother's Day cup, a mother is like a flower, each one beautiful and unique.
Oh, that's cool. I like that. So that looks really good. We're gonna kind of darken the edges around here, and then it's gonna go right into that distressed flag on the other side. So it'll be pretty cool. I like it. I think it looks good, and that went on there beautifully. Like there is not a wrinkle, not a crack, nothing. That is beautiful. So cool. So way cool. Love that. That's so pretty. All right, is this thing gonna dry or what? Jeez. That's why people use a hairdryer. Because it takes forever. Oh, it goes really fast when it's in front of the heat though. Like
Brown Eyes says, love it. Everybody's saying that that's an amazing tribute for.
Yeah, that is way cool. So we're
husband.
gonna put a coat of epoxy over that because when I put this distressed flag on there, it's vinyl and we have to be able to pull it up, and I don't want to disturb that that water slide. So it's gonna get a coat of epoxy over it, and then it'll get the flag done. So you'll probably see that on Thursday. We'll probably be putting the flags on it.
And Keisha, is that your husband's tattoo that he has on his forearm? Is that what she just put on there?
So we got another ranch cup.
It's amazing how many people like the ranch cups.
You guys can't really see the detail. I can see some of the specs, but I think it's better like I tilt it that way. It's got really cool specs. So you can see some there. It looks like ranch. It's pretty cool. Pretty cool. I did these on clear water slide, and then I printed them in reverse. That's going on there. Please go back with that. Gotta keep my stuff together.
So Keisha, it was his dad that had that tattoo.
Oh, that's way cool. That's really cool.
Red Jeep Mama said, how did you do the specs? Very carefully, I placed each one by hand.
I flicked it I just put my paintbrush and flicked it to do the specs. So I printed these out on clear and then I sprayed them white. But I print them in mirrored or reverse so that I could put them on backwards. And it would be nice and solid over this.
Megan Gilly says, how about an Italian dressing cup?
I haven't done one of those. That would be cool.
Okay,
everybody seems to love ranch.
It is the tattoo that your husband has on his arm as a tribute to his dad. I hope I'm getting that right because we've covered both.
Either way, it is beautiful.
Either way, it's going to be an awesome tribute.
Absolutely. So we're just slapping these guys on there. Making sure they're going to come off. That one doesn't want to come off. There we go. I'm going to make those smaller. So those two labels will go on tomorrow.
Miranda said mothers hold their children's hands for a short while, but their hearts forever.
I like that. That's pretty.
Megan said Italian dressing is quite my brand of nearly impossible or rejected glitter. Italian dressing isn't quite my brand. I don't know, Megan, what you're saying. We'll figure it out.
We'll get to it at some point, right?
Laura Angelina says, what is an alternative tumbler turner? The one you linked is no longer available on Amazon.
Oh, I have another one that I used. I have to go look what those are though.
So MH turners.
No, MH turners are my big. Are these turners with the magnetic arms? They are making them. They are in Texas. They make them from scratch,
made to order.
Per order. So it does take a little bit of time. Make sure that's on there straight. Oh, it's come over.
Henya Ventura says hi from Lincoln, Nebraska.
Hello, but there is another alternative option that you can get off of Amazon, and I will look up what those are. I don't remember. They're like $23, $24. Very comparable in price. Should just put the lid on. Can you hand me my lid? I got one.
Yeah, there's like 30 of them over there.
Little hack to know where your front and your back is. Put your lid on and line it up in the front, and your back lip of your cup will be the center of the back. This always throws me for a loop because it's off center. The printing is not right. Do you know what I'm saying? Like you expect the barcode to be in the middle and it's not. Okay, we're good. Okay. So we got that guy on there, and we got the back on there, and then it'll get the label on the front and the back. I'm gonna cut them I'm gonna print them a little bit smaller. They're a little bit too big for this. The last cup I did it on was a 30 ounce, and I forgot. I'm gonna let that one dry. There. That one's gonna dry.
Mama Bear says hello from PA.
Hello, hello. Hello, hello. What else we got? We got Elvis. Elvis going on a cup.
Elvis has left the building.
We have a hair Lucifer person, have we?
Miranda said, that needs to go to Dawn in England. LOL, she just discovered ranch. Yeah, that's right, because she was eating it with everything.
Yes. That's right. I remember seeing that. She's like, oh my God. She dipped her pizza and it was hysterical. That's the only way we could eat our pizza from school. And then finally we got to order Pizza Hut or whatever.
True Designs for You says, that's funny. I've done a ramen cup.
A ramen
like
cup?
A ramen cup or like a cup
noodle.
of noodles? Beagle Mom says, how do we place an order?
You can go to my website at thirstyturtletumblers.com, and there's a custom request form there. There's also a I order, like you can look at designs that are kind of like, these are like, if you like that ranch dressing would be one of them, although it's not posted on the website yet. You could, if you like that specific design, you can order that cup and I'll make that cup for you, or you can fill out the custom request form for whatever design you're looking for.
So True Designs did a cup of noodles. That would be cute.
That would be cute.
That would be perfect for our baby turtle.
Our baby turtle, yeah. Loves those damn things. High sodium. So I'm just cutting out my little Elvis decals. I got a whole bunch of them. That we're gonna put on here. This is just the first layer. Collages, there's typically a couple layers that you do. I always start off with black and whites on the bottom and water slides, my water slides. And then I will move to printable vinyl and sticker in the next layer, and then usually vinyl in the last layer.
Miranda says someone sent her different ranch brands today. She reviewed them and was like, nope.
So they were like generic ranch, like different brands, or were they different flavors of ranch? Because I like all flavors of ranch. I do not like all brands. So I'm kind of picky when it comes to that. I'm in Pittsburgh Mills. You guys are chit-chatting with each other? I think so. I'll be in Garner setting a camper for the season. Way cool. That's pretty cool. My parents do that. They go back up to Ohio and stay in their camper for the summer. It's so stinking hot down here. Although their summers are pretty close to ours anyways now. Sorry, Mr. Turtle had to step out for a second, so I'm not able to get to comments. We're just working on some Elvis decals. We're gonna put some water slides on and make this really cool Elvis collage. Have not done an Elvis one before. This is pretty cool. I really like it. Lots of choices.
Sorry folks, it gets muggy in our garage and I need to step out and get some air every once in a while.
All right.
I know, every time you hear this song, what do you think of?
Sandra Bullock in
Dancing Around the Fire.
The Proposal.
Yep.
Betty White.
Nicole Crombie says, am I the only one who sings along with the music in the background?
I usually am. I'm sorry if it ever comes out, like actual out of my mouth in a level you can hear, because I'm a terrible singer.
Brown Eye says, I think that's mine as well.
Elvis collage? I didn't even look when I pulled. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. It's gonna be so cool. I found some cool images. I'm really excited. Yes, yes. I just got a lot of them to put on, but they're gonna go on in stages. And there's no rhyme or reason with a collage cup. You just gotta kind of work with the shapes. I pay attention to color, so if there is color on there, I try to keep it even, so like it's not all on one side, or so I do put some thought into the collage, but you don't want it to look too planned, otherwise everything will be perfectly straight and
Keisha
not.
says my mother-in-law will love it.
Awesome. I hope so. I'm gonna cut up some of this a little bit. We don't want all that.
No, seriously, guys, it's because in our garage, and Jen will tell you, there's no airflow. She doesn't like to keep windows open or anything because she gets cold fast, and it drives me insane. Me and the cat.
Is open, but
the cat and I usually take walks down the driveway just to get some fresh air because there's a lot of chemicals floating around.
It doesn't like when I spray in here a lot too. So, but it'll be better now that it's gonna be the garage door will be open, like wide open. So I'm waiting for that. So we gotta get our curtain up, keep bugs out, and keep the door open.
Frankie says, Tom, you should get a dehumidifier. I'm not sure that would help in here. We actually have looked at the window units that help to get all the air out of here, at least the bad air out. But again, that means keeping windows open, and that means it gets even more humid in here than it normally is.
Yeah, and we get some serious, but a dehumidifier is probably something we may have to bring in the summertime. Didn't have any issues with it really this past summer. I worked through the garage this past summer. But
we usually have like 2 or 3 fans running in here, and
we keep some air flowage going. It's just not quite warm enough yet to do that.
Marianne said, Queenie Azul gave me an idea, a Patch Adams tumbler.
Oh, that'd be kind of cool.
I haven't watched Patch Adams in years. But Jen is a huge Robin Williams fan, so that would probably be very touching to her to make something like that, because I don't think you've made a Robin Williams tribute.
I haven't. Robin Williams is my spirit animal. I'm serious. I think he's my spirit animal. I love that man. I can't even tell you how heartbroken I was.
Frankie says it will help with the curing process, and it probably would to keep the humidity out of here.
Yeah, absolutely.
We probably have to look into that.
Usually in the summertime, we don't have a problem with curing.
No, they usually cure very quick. Ooh, Megan said a Pantera tumbler. Pantera. Whoa. We've gone from one end of the spectrum to the other real fast. True Designs for You says, I love Robin Williams. He was amazing.
Too.
He was just incredible.
Breaks my heart. Just
a Robin Williams tumbler with all his characters. That would be awesome.
I fell in love with him when I first saw
Mork and Mindy. Or at the Met.
Live at the Met.
Live at the Met.
It was one of the first series that they aired. That was on DVD or whatever, VHS you could rent. It was VHS, sorry guys, I'm that old. And I got to watch it, and I was just enthralled. And I mean, I liked him in Mork and Mindy, but as a comic and as a human being, I just fell in love with him on stage.
Jill McIntyre says, hi, Turtles.
Hello, hello.
Marianne says, years ago we met him downtown Chicago at Zanies.
I wish I would have had the honor and the opportunity to have met him in person. That's it. Like, have you ever heard those little warm-up exercises? They said if you could have coffee with anybody past or present, who would it be? I would have coffee with Rob Williams. He'd be my choice. That would be amazing. I'm just trying to cut out some in-betweens here. Often when you're laying on a cup, you don't want to have any extra space for it to cause wrinkles or anything like that. So
Lemon Squeezy said she met him at the mall she used to work at, and he was such a kind man.
Oh, man. I've met some celebrities before, but he would have been amazing.
Miranda said, fun fact, he didn't want to be known for Aladdin. He didn't want the genie to be the center of focus. That doesn't surprise me based on the type of individual he was.
Yeah.
That he was so powerful and so amazing that regardless of what he did, he always became the center of focus.
I remember seeing one of those documentaries on him or something, and I guess when they gave him his Aladdin script, they handed it to him and it said, Robin, do your thing, and there wasn't a lot of scripting on it. Most of it he ad-libbed and just went with it, and that is way cool. When him and Billy Crystal used to get up on Comic Relief and do That's how old I am.
Just his impromptu stuff. His improv was just amazing, and everybody would just be cracking up watching him because nobody knew where he was going to go with it.
Wait a second. Did I just see somebody say they met Evander Holyfield once and asked him if you could bite his other ear? Who said that? Frankie, you're awesome. That's so cool.
That Mighty Mouse says good evening.
Mrs. Doubtfire. Every single movie, Dead Poets Society, everything he's been in is... There wasn't one thing he's been in that I didn't like. There were some other actors in movies that I wasn't crazy about with him, but...
Frog Daily said, my psychology professor asked, who would I want to be on a deserted island with? And I said Robin Williams.
Oh, hell yeah. Hell yeah, you'd never be bored. Oh, you're full of... Yes, you worked for Disney for years. 16 years, you're full of Disney facts and trivia. That's so cool. That is awesome.
Frankie, that reminds me, when I was in the Marine Corps, I met Colin Powell. He came on the ship that we were on. And if y'all remember, he was the the Joint Chiefs of Staff during the Iraq War. And when he came on our ship, people were shaking his hands. I asked him, I said, sir, can I rub your stars? And he said, sure. So I rubbed his stars, and at the same time, he was rubbing my corporal stripes on my lapel, which I thought was really cool. It sounds weird now that I said it out loud.
Right.
But that was really, really cool.
But I bet you he never had anybody ever ask him that before. He probably would remember that to this day. I think that's so cool. I totally started off this decal on an angle because I never do this, but it just seemed perfect right there.
Lemon Squeezy said Dead Poets Society holds a special place in my heart. I think that was probably one of my favorite movies of his.
There's so many, I can't even tell you how many movies of his that I just adored. Adored. Everything. Okay, I love that right there. I wasn't sure if I was going to like it, but I did it. I did it. I wasn't sure if I was going to like it, but I like it. At an angle. I think it's kind of cool. So we're going to keep adding. Going around this guy. Because I like it. My water's not super warm, so... Hi, guys. I don't know who said that.
Annette said hi, guys. Nicole Crumby said that she met the lead singer of Sugar Ray when she was walking backstage and he was coming out of the bathroom. Frankie said I met John Travolta in Boston and had him sign my yearbook. That's cool.
Way cool. I used to, when I worked for Starbucks, we lived in Florida, I worked at the one that was in a very
Nicole,
affluent area, and with a lot of celebrities that used to come through. A lot of them.
You need more water? Warmer?
Yeah, I'm gonna need some warmer water because this isn't. I mean, it's working. It's just taking a little bit longer. So it's just, I'm just placing some decals down where I think they would look good. This is where I try to kind of look at shapes and just try to make them kind of fit in the right, in a way that the shape works, if that makes any sense. I definitely want this one on there. But I knew the grandpa from the Munsters. I'm sorry, missing comments. Mr. Turtle's getting water too. I couldn't figure out who he was by his face, and I had an epiphany. That's awesome. Love that. I want him on here, but I don't want to cover up Don't want to go that way. So, may have to slide him down. Opalina, yeah, that's Opalina, and then Disco 2000 on there.
So you just answered True Designs for You?
I think so.
About the Opalina, yeah.
Yeah.
Who's tapping their fingers like crazy with this song? Not sure what song it was.
Oh, I don't know. I don't know. Are they having the tapping contest again? What are we up to? We got a ton of tappers. Not a whole lot of tapping tonight, huh?
I'm sorry. I'm coming back to. I'm trying to catch up with all the comments here, folks. I'm sorry. It was Opalina is what she uses for the tack-it methods.
Yeah, and this one, and then Disco 2000. Love that. It's a chunky.
True Designs for You says, I'm dating myself, but I knew the grandpa from the Munsters. That's actually really cool.
Oh, how cool.
Frankie, Tom, how long did you serve in the Marines? I was in for 4 years. I would have stayed in for life, but Jen had some medical issues that didn't allow that to happen, which was fine because here we are 30 years later and still doing things together, so it all worked out as it was supposed to.
Right? Going to order a Robin Williams. Be right back. Be way cool. Just all of his characters would be awesome.
Nicole said, I met a ton of WWE wrestlers too. I used to do concert security in my younger days.
Oh, way cool. Way cool.
Okay, what about Magnum PI tumbler? Big old stash.
That's pretty cool.
Disco 2000 is amazing. Let's see here.
I'll give you guys a little peek at this in just a second. I think this will be about for this layer.
Michael said, do we have any Army or Air Force in here? I know we have Navy and Marines.
I don't know. Do we have anybody Army or Air Force? Or Coast Guard? Okay, I like that one layered up. Let's see here.
Lemon Squeezy said both her brothers are Army.
That's way cool. Most of Mr. Turtle's family was Army, and then him and his uncle
were the two Marines.
Are the Marines in the family.
Michael says, I'm Navy as well as a Navy vet. Megan Gilly says, in Space Force, that's a thing now.
Yep.
Miranda says her dad served 32 years in the Navy. That's a long career in the Navy.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, it is.
Nicole says, my uncle was on the ship that picked up the first man on the moon when they landed back in the ocean.
Holidays are fun because you married a Marine.
Yeah, because they're always picking on your brothers, right? Yep. That's what we do in our family, too.
Family.
My dad's Army. My uncle's almost all my uncles are Army. A couple of them are Navy, and myself and my uncle that passed away almost 2 years ago now was the other Marine, and we would always give everybody hard times because of the fact that they weren't Marines.
There we go. Just had to find the right position. The right spot for that one. All right. Where are we now? I'm gonna leave a couple spaces for the next layer. Love this. We'll be able to go do some overlapping. It'll be pretty cool. Ugh. So here's where we're at so far. It's pretty cool. I think I'm gonna put this guy in the bottom. I like it. I like it.
Lots of folks with a lot of family in the military.
Yeah, we got a pretty good military following on here. I like our military folks. There we go, a little Elvis on the bottom.
Lisa says, wow, love it.
It's super
Annette
pretty.
Says, love it. Brown eyes. Lots of smiley faces.
Yeah, it'll get a coat of
India
epoxy.
says gorgeous.
It'll get a coat of epoxy, and then we'll be putting a couple more decals and some stuff like to fill in some of those spaces. I'm gonna probably add a couple like little musical notes in that. Maybe a lyric or two from some of his songs.
True Designs for You says,
It's
oh my
really
God,
cool.
Bruno is one of the best concerts ever. He's on my list of things
Yeah,
of
it
people
is
to go
our
see.
bucket list. He's on our bucket list.
Let's see here. Jensen said, can't wait for my Tom Holland cup.
That's gonna be cool. That's gonna be cool. It's gonna be fun to make. All right, let's save those.
Is it frozen, Miranda?
Move
'Cause
that.
It doesn't look like it's frozen.
Gosh, you know what? We're done.
Lana says, you make
With
the water
blue
slides
fruit.
look so easy. I struggle with them.
Got these guys on there today. Super cute. And we've got, this is gonna be the gnome Christmas, or I'm sorry, the gnome winter. It's gonna have some stripes and then some of that, and then these guys are gonna be on it. That's gonna be super cute. Saturday, somebody made mention that we wanted to do peach Crown Royal. So we're gonna do this tumbler, half peach on one side, half green apple on the other. And we're gonna do it with these glitters. We're gonna actually do a glitter ombre. So it'll be a white to peach ombre on one side and a white to green ombre on the other. And then I'm gonna do that tomorrow. I'm gonna go ahead and do the glitter so we can get it epoxied. Then we'll do all those decals on Saturday when we enjoy our beverage, and that might be a giveaway cup too.
Kinky Dynasty or Jesse said, got my tumbler today.
Excellent.
Which one was it? Michael says, is that a sale cup?
Which one? I can't believe that tacket is still drying. That's why I like my tacket spray. It's still drying. I gotta put it in front of the heater.
Can you not use the tacket spray on black?
Yeah, you can. If most people use their heat gun to dry it, but because I did the bottom, I couldn't set it down in front of the heater. We're almost there. We're almost there to do another coat. Ooh, it's tacky. It's tacky.
You're thinking about trying it or no?
No, I'm gonna go ahead and start the second coat on it.
Michael said the crown.
The crown.
Oh, she got Kinky Dynasty got her MGK cup.
Oh, cool. Cool. The crown cup. No, we're not sure what we're doing with it. We just always make a drink. Always make a drink to match the or make a cup to match the drink that we're having, or similar to it. So it's probably going to be a giveaway. A nice, fun cup to make, I think. I haven't made one of those yet. I just put in another coat of tacket on this, and then we're gonna let it dry, and then we're gonna do the opalina on it. That will not be on this live, but I will record it though, because I want you guys to see it, because it's gonna be way cool.
Marianne, shoot me an email because I know what you're talking about, but I want to make sure I get it done correctly. Because I know there was one that you said you were going to get for her.
North Carolina, Charlotte.
And then, yeah, I don't think I sent that invoice out to you yet. So shoot me a message just so that I can make sure that I'm caught up on everything.
Alrighty. So we're going to get this on there. I'm going to get this dry. We're going to tack it with Opalina. And then I'm going to burnish it and rub it in there and get it to look really cool. And I'll videotape it so you guys can see it because it's going to be way cool. Gives you a totally different totally different outcome on black than it does on the white cup. Super pretty. All right, so I'm gonna let that dry. I'm gonna clean my brush out.
Shannon says, "What are you gonna put on that cup after the tacket?"
We're gonna put the Opalina on it, just like we did with the other cup. But we're gonna put that on this black-based one, and then I was for the bottom. See, that's why I couldn't put it on.
What we've seen with the black base is the Opalina lends itself to more greens and purples.
It's gonna make a greenish, yellowy, opal, metallic kind of color shifty look. It's really cool. So we're gonna do that. I had to wait for my tacket to come in before I could do it on the black cup. I haven't done it with the spray on a black cup. With the Opalina, I've done it with other colors, but not with the Opalina. So this will be the first time I've seen Opalina on black.
Lemon Squeezy said, so in other words, badass.
Probably. It's probably totally badass.
Leanne Guthrie says, does it seem like you have to add more epoxy on the cups you do tack it on if you don't brush it off?
No, I seal it. I do a coat or two of either the Diamond Clear Coat or Clear Gloss before we epoxy.
Yeah, epoxying without it being sealed is messy.
Where did I get the rack with this spray paint in it? This big cubicle thing from IKEA. We have one here in Charlotte, which is super nice. But they have online too. I got two of them. When I started my vinyl business, I had this one, had all of the shelves. It had actually 5 shelves in each one. And it had all my 651 vinyl in there, cut out into sheets, 12 by 12 sheets. And then I have another one that's filled like that. It's just cubbies. And all of my heat transfer vinyl is in the other one.
Yeah, Red Jeep Mama says, black base cup with the black holographic makes it an oil slick looking really cool.
Yeah, the Opalina is an opal holographic instead of just a straight holographic. So it's gonna give it a pearlized look too. So it's gonna be really cool.
Miranda said, don't you already have a video of doing black Opalina? Nope, we haven't done that yet.
No, I haven't done a video of that yet. So I'm just throwing that out. That was gross.
Michael said, are you working on the 343 cup next week? I think we're working on all 3 of your cups next week.
Yeah, I pulled up the decals for it. I'm going to move the 343 off so I can put that in the zipper part. So
thank you, Marianne. I'll make sure I check it. Kate, yep, we can see your comments.
Awesome. All right, I think that's about it because that thing's going to take forever to dry. I will film the rest of that though. Yeah, we got lots of epoxy happening.
I'm not even sure if there's anything really new that we can show them. We got a lot
we just got a bunch on going under.
Yeah, all the sales cups from Saturday's ones that needed the additional coats of epoxies and turtles. Those are all being epoxied.
Finishing decals going on.
That's what I've been working on. Is Natasha on? Lahanu? I don't think I've seen her tonight, have we?
No, I think she's on. Yeah, we're going to be doing
because we have one of the Carmexes.
Yeah, we got one of the Carmexes done. But Saturday we're going to be working on an Easter one. I got some stuff in for it. We're going to do the Trucker's Prayer. How do you say that? Is that flower?
Peonies? Peonies?
Peony flowers. That one. And a Jack and Sally zipper and the COPD suicide ribbon awareness. And then you'll probably see speckles of these in there getting finished up. And then we're going to be doing our drink cup.
And what about tomorrow night?
Tomorrow, for Friday night in the BJ's Facebook group, I'm going to be doing a Galaxy tumbler from pretty much start to almost finish with it. We'll be able to finish almost all of it. So we'll be doing that with alcohol inks in the BJ's glitter group on Facebook. So if you guys aren't on that and you're a tumbler maker and you want to come and see me do an alcohol ink with just 3 colors, we're going to do a bright, colorful Galaxy with just 3 colors on a cup, a Galaxy. There you go. You got the IKEA. Yeah, they're awesome. I love it. Any ideas for the Galaxy cup with ashes? We're still trying to find out. Everything we're finding is so far, it's not allowed, but we're still checking.
Photographing Phenom says, Panini, haha. Panini? Is that how they're pronounced? Peony.
Peony. How do you say that? It's a flower. I don't know how to say it.
Miranda said, are we doing the St. Jude's?
I wanted to say phony, but that's not right.
Miranda said, are we doing the St. Jude's giveaway? That'll probably be Saturday for the people that donated for the St. Jude's.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, we're going to have that on Saturday. We're going to be doing a couple giveaways. It'll be really cool.
Lemon Squeezy says, Panini. Panini.
Panini. Panini. Panini. Panini.
Panini? Panini? That's a sandwich.
Peony? Peony. Peony? Is it a peony?
It's a flower.
We're doing those. We're doing that tumbler.
Shannon said, what Facebook group?
BJ's Glitter. BEEJAYS Glitter. BJ's Glitter. Yeah, just join them on Facebook. It'll be tomorrow night, 7 o'clock. So if you haven't gotten enough of me tonight and Tuesday and Saturday, now you can catch me tomorrow night on Facebook.
Night, Marianne. Thank you for joining.
Good night, guys. Thank you. All right, any last questions? Because I am about done for the night.
Annette said we said it right, so it's Panini. Panini.
Peony. 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 Peony.
Peony.
Peony. Peony.
We don't know what
I'll remember that. Peony. A peony.
The last way you said it. She said it 40 times.
You guys are awesome. Thanks for hanging out with us tonight. We're going to go ahead and end this live, and we'll catch you guys on Saturday.
Thank you, Frankie.
And if not, if you jump on the live tomorrow on Facebook, say hi so I know you're there. And am I going to show I'll show you guys the Galaxy Cup on Saturday. Sure. Absolutely. Alrighty. Thanks so much, guys. Thanks for hanging out with us. I love you all. Have a good night.